Cats. I'm Sophie Gonzalez here at McCamish Pavilion with Quentin Stevens, team captain and forward of Tech's basketball team. You know him as number 12 on the court. Quentin, thanks so much for meeting us before practice.
Definitely, I'm glad to be here.
Following the announcement that you would start as part of the lineup, Coach Brian Gregory described you saying, "Quentin knows how important it is to have a positive attitude and go to work." As a team captain, what does being a leader mean to you?
It means a lot to me. I just take that role, and it's really a role of being vulnerable, where you have to be able to call one another out and just constructive criticism, really. But you also have to be ready to be called out on your own stuff, because we're all going to make mistakes. But really, it's just about, setting an example, and we're really trying to build a culture.
You've stated before that confidence is really what makes shots. How do you handle pressure, and how much do you have to trust your intuition when the team is counting on you most?
Well, you just have to embrace the pressure. You notice that it's there. The pressure's always going to be there. But instead of seeing it as pressure, I just see it as like an opportunity where you can really just show what you're about. When it comes to intuition, I know every day I'm putting in the work. And just even with my teammates, I know they're putting in work, so we all just have confidence within one another. When those big shots come, it's just like second nature. You never really think about it. You just know that you can knock it down and you do it.
How does that feel? I got some boom. I'm Carlo, beat him.
What are your goals for yourself and for the team this season?
I definitely want to play in the postseason. We want to definitely build a culture. That's something that we've been harping on since the summer, and I think we've been doing a great job of it. The thing about it is it takes just one or two guys to get things moving, and then just with natural peer pressure, other guys are going to want to join in. And that's really where the culture begins, and that's where postseason teams are created.
You know, we told Q, the key is when you're open, you got to be ready to shoot, and you got to shoot it like you mean it. You hear me say that all the time. And he shot it like he meant it today, and that's when he shoots the ball well.
You made a season high of 4 3-pointers at the Virginia game. What are you focusing on moving forward this season?
Just doing whatever my team needs me to do in order to win games, whether that's making sure guys' minds are all right, making sure my mind is right, and then just making sure we're putting in the work in before the games, just leading up to the games as far as our preparation, which is huge. But really just being ready and making the most of the opportunity that's there.
Now, Quentin, how long have you been playing basketball, and what sparked your interest in the sport?
Yeah, I would say right around like 10 years old or so. My dad was actually a professional athlete in Europe, and he played collegiately at Drexel University, so kind of just grew up with it, and I realized I could really use this as something that I can really impact other people and grow what I want to do in my life.
What would you say is the best advice that your father's given you?
He was talking to me actually just the other day, talking about like the conscious and the subconscious, and how the subconscious is naturally going to doubt at times, but you just have to reinforce. He uses visualization a lot, just reinforce how really good of a player you are, and in different aspects of life. You just have to believe and get past that doubt stage, and then the sky's the limit. Really, I truly believe that with your mind you can do anything you want to do.
What would you say is your favorite part of being a Yellow Jacket off the court?
I would definitely have to say interacting with the students. We have a great fan base here, and then on top of that, the students on Tech's campus are just real welcoming, and everyone is like very opinionated, so it's kind of good to see other people's perspectives on just random things, and it's just good to meet people.
What would you say is something that you're looking forward to doing at Tech?
Definitely putting up another banner up here, just as far as appearances, and then going as far as we can in the postseason. That'll be awesome for our team, and I don't know, we've put in a lot of work this year, and I really like to see that just all come together at some point.
Where do you see yourself after graduation?
I definitely see myself playing basketball professionally. I'd like to continue to mentor people and come back to Tech and help these guys, because I've been through it. I know they'll be going through the same situation, so I want to come back and just give back people have helped me in my growth, and I like to do the same, whether that's on the court or off the court. And I also like to use my degree, so just wherever that takes me, and with the connections that I built up throughout my collegiate career, I feel like that's where I can make my best bet.
Great. Well, Well, Quinton, thank you so much for joining us today.
Definitely. Thank you for having me.
And best of luck to you and the team.
All right. Thank you.
I tell him, slow down. You know you can't catch me. I'm on too fast on the gas, don't chase me. Slow down. Slow down. I tell him, slow down. You know you can't catch me. I'm on too fast on the gas, don't chase me. Slow down.